fortunate enough to be with Sam Hasler tonight at training. First time we've had a chance to meet you. It's been a few weeks since you joined us. Big welcome to Ashford.
Thank you.
Really exciting to have you back. Has things changed?
Very much so, yeah. Definitely a lot different to when I was down here a few years ago.
Yeah.
Obviously new pitch, obviously staff and players as well. So yeah, big change since last time, yeah.
Yeah. You weren't with us for very long before, but everybody remembers that left foot goal against Whiteleaf, don't they?
Yeah, no, I think I was on loan. I think it was when I was at Folkestone. I had a bit of time out through injury. So it was actually Tommy that was the manager, obviously. So yeah, I think I was down for about a month. Obviously scored that goal as well, which everyone seems to remember. It was a good one. But yeah, back now I suppose, and yeah, go again.
Well, it's your left foot, isn't it? Everybody remembers your left foot. Although watching you in training, you were scoring some crackers with your right foot tonight, weren't you?
I hope they were filming it because that doesn't happen too often. So yeah, they do fly in every now and then, but yeah, not as frequent as the left ones for sure. Yeah.
So obviously you've been with Dover, Folkestone, Hastings.
I haven't been with Dover.
I thought you were
No,
Dover.
I
Sorry,
haven't been with
my
Dover. No, I was with Herne Bay, Hastings, Folkestone, Faversham, Ashford.
Yeah. And congratulations on the championship win last year for Faversham. A bit of a surprise, to be honest with you, that you decided to come to Ashford after that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to stay, to be honest with you. Not that I'm not happy to be here or anything like that. It just kind of worked out that things didn't align with maybe what Tommy was looking for, which is absolutely fine. It's football. I understand. I'm not a kid anymore. So I mean, if you've got other plans, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, I get on with the boys so well at Faversham. I mean, I was only there for a couple of years, but it felt like I was there so much longer. It's a really, really good club, like lovely environment. I kind of think they're trying to build something similar down here as well, which is good. Obviously doing all the bits with the bar and everything like that. Lloyd seems to be sort of a similar character to what Gary is in terms of sort of trying to give back to the town, which is great. And it sort of reverberates around the town as well, which obviously gets more fans involved. Helps when you're doing well on the pitch, of course it does. But obviously if you make it a nice place to come, people want to come. So yeah, obviously I had a great time at Faversham. I've got no bad words to say about the club or anyone there. Obviously the fans, but hopefully we take 6 points off them this year.
Well, I was going to say, it's going to be one heck of a derby, isn't it, against Faversham, because they've got a lot of ambition. We've got a huge amount of ambition as well. And obviously we know a lot of the Faversham players because a lot of them used to play for us before as well.
There's been a bit of chopping and changing for sure, even with like the management, like you say as well. The league's going to be competitive this year, I think, and there's a lot of good teams. Also, I know sort of Ramsgate and Sittingbourne were the main ones last year. I think it'll be, obviously you've got Sittingbourne still in the league, but I think it'll be tight, be competitive, which is what you want, essentially. You don't want sort of easy games. So yeah, I think it'll be a good season.
Yeah, we quite often, the sad people that we are, go through who are going to be the main teams in our league. And there's people like Deal, I think, are going to be a real challenge this season.
They were really good team when we played them. Obviously, they won the league in our first year at Faversham. They were a brilliant team, like really ran for each other, played for each other, good team spirit. So they'll be ones to watch as well. I think there's definitely a few teams. Obviously, you guys will probably know a little bit more than me, obviously from watching last year. But I think there's probably going to be a lot of changes. Obviously, there's been additions here as well.
Do you know many of the squad?
So I know a few of the boys from Hastings. Obviously, I played with Stoney, Dicko, Kane Penn at Hastings. I know Gary Lockyer from when we played like kids football together years ago. I know Westy well. Trying to think who else. So yeah, so kind of what I said previously. It's not like coming into a new team, which is quite nice. Obviously, even it doesn't matter what age you are, you get kind of nervous coming into a new team where you don't really know anyone. So it's quite nice coming into some familiar faces. Gives you a chance to bed in a little bit as well. And it's nice to obviously have the coaches that kind of know what you do and know what you like as well. And you're not sort of coming in as a sort of a blank canvas. So that's good as well.
Well, in terms of quality, I can't remember an Ashford side with as much quality in it as now, and also pre-season. Who's heard of you've been training for about 4 or 5 weeks? A lot of the lads.
It seems to get earlier and earlier every year. I remember when I first started playing, it was like 4 weeks running, and then you just start playing. But it seems to be. But that's the way football's going anyway, isn't it? It's turning more into sort of a runner's game per se. It's a young man's game at the moment, but I think all the boys keep themselves relatively sort of fit nowadays anyway.
So for people who don't know you, and there might be 1 or 2 watching this, it's midfield, left midfield?
Predominantly. Well, I mean, I'm left-sided, but I mean, anywhere across midfield really. I suppose where I've got a little bit older, it's tend to be more sort of central. I know sort of Stoney said he wanted to play sort of with the midfielders, runners, not sitters, not sort of playing in the hole, more just free box to box sort of midfielders, which suits me as well. So yeah, I guess that's kind of what you can expect from me.
And lots of goals, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, a few goals would be nice.
Yeah.
I got one down here for Faversham last year against Kennington, so hopefully that carries over. Into this year. So yeah.
Well, we've got high hopes. It's a fabulous team you've joined. It's going to be a huge amount of competition for places.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. That's absolutely what you want. I think, yeah, like you said, they put some good additions in. Obviously, back of last season, there was some additions as well. So I think, yeah, the club's in a really good place from what I can see in training as well. I mean, first couple of sessions, you can't read into it too much, but there looks like it's relatively sharp for early stages. So that's always good. It's
a big year for Ashford, a big year for you, hopefully as well. We can't wait to see you on the pitch.
Good. No, I can't wait to get started. So it should be good.
Really nice to meet you.
Thanks and you. Thanks so much.
Cheers.